Hey guys, J-Man Productions on the Jzone here with a sort of controversial gaming topic. Link in the description below so you can sort of follow what I'm saying from this article by The Sun, which is a British tabloid newspaper, kind of similar to the New York Times from my understanding. I know that's a tabloid newspaper as well. And you know, with tabloids, they like to take a title and sometimes, you know, make it misleading to catch the attention of the reader. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because this is one of the examples of something that I've always been annoyed with: the fact that the media likes to make the gaming industry basically they like to put the gaming industry at the bottom, and they feel that gaming is some type of disease that is going to cause people to suddenly die. They don't treat it right. It seems this happens with every medium. Like at one point it was rock, a point before that it was movies. It seems they treat every single medium goes through this, where the media tries to mock it and put it down, but eventually gaming will be appreciated more, and I feel it will be with the amount of casual stuff going on. But anyway, I just want to discuss this article. Even the title of it, it's like Xbox tragedy. Gaming addict aged 20 killed by deep vein thrombosis. And deep vein thrombosis, from the little research I know, it's basically I think it causes blood clots from you sitting down or having a lot of inactivity for long periods of time. And may I point out, they mention that he was spending up to 12 hours a day every single day playing his Xbox, which is something I don't advise anybody doing, because like, I'm on summer holiday right now. On average, I'll probably play my PS3 3 to 4 hours a day, and I think that's a bit much. That's on average. That may be a little bit much, because there's some days I don't even. There are the odd day where I don't even touch the PS3, so or I don't even play any games at all, because there are other means of me playing games. But it's not. It's one of those things where if you're playing PS3 or Xbox or Wii or any sort of gaming consoles for up to that amount of time, that's more of the person's issue. Not saying that this guy I'm not saying he deserves to die, because no one does in that sort of manner. Like, he made a mistake obviously, but it's one of those things where it should be tackled, because it could have easily been him watching TV for strenuous periods of time. This could have been him doing anything that involves inactivity, you sitting in a place or being in a place for a long period of time. I don't see why the main issue of this should be to knock down gaming, instead of to make an article about how it's sad to see someone die, when the draw of it was just to say, let's put down gaming. That was stupid. The parents did seem to take a good view on this, and they were like, they don't think it's the video game that is not necessarily the game's fault. It's the fact, it's one of those things where it could be down to him. He needs to go out there and do more stuff instead of sitting down there. And they didn't blame it on Bungie or Microsoft or any other gaming companies, and I don't think they should. It's just kind of upsetting that a lot of the media looks at gaming this way. And honestly, it shouldn't. If someone's doing anything for that long amount of time, it shouldn't be the medium's fault. It should be, honestly, it's kind of their fault. And it's sad to say this, because the guy died, and I hope he rests in peace. But at the same time, it's just one of those things, like, you shouldn't do anything for that long amount of time. Because think about it, up to 12 hours every single day of your life. And take this into consideration. You have to sleep, and everyone sleeps for an average of about 7 to maybe 8 hours a day. So let me say you sleep for about 7 hours a day. So take that away, you have 17 hours left. And with that 17 hours, you take out another 12. That means you have just 5 hours of time away from the games, and that's not including you getting up for maybe you're getting up to go to the toilet, or maybe you're just eating. That's not even without counting those necessary things you have to do throughout the day, like bathing, all of these sorts of things. So Like, it's just one of those things where you should do everything in your life in moderation, and it's, as I said, I've repeated this probably 2 times in this video, it's really sad to see that the media likes to do this nowadays. But as I said at the start of the video, it's a tabloid newspaper. I think we should take this with a grain of salt, because they're always going to be doing this for a while, and I don't know if when gaming is going to get out of this thing, or if it will anyway. But eventually it will, and who knows what the next thing it might be. It might be anime, for all you know. And I mean, there's been a lot of recent things about this whole thing, because there was a guy in Norway who killed mass amounts of people, and all those people should rest in peace. He killed massive amount of people, and he said he used gaming as a tool to do these sorts of things, which I thought, I feel bad as a gamer, but at the same time, it's not necessarily the games. It's not the game's fault. It's the person that actually did the act. So, I mean, that's all I wanted to say. It's a bit of something for you guys to think during the day. What are your thoughts on this? Who's at fault for this 20-year-old dying? And do you think the media should stop slamming down on gaming? Or just tell me your thoughts and opinions on this. Anyway, this has been J-Man's Productions on the Jzone. Live and learn, good luck and God bless. As I said, link to the article down below so you can read it and see what I'm talking about. Catch you guys later.